Hi again, everyone. In this lecture, I wanted to show you a very cool twist on the ask before answer prompt engineering technique. And this one is going to be a bit different in its logic. So we are going to use the 5 why technique in order to get to more in-depth and more relevant solutions to our problems. This is a great way to go towards your desired output through a little bit of a problem-solving approach. So let's go to my screen and I'll show you how it's done. Typically, when we ask ChatGPT to ask us questions, we ask to do it right away, then we provide the response, and then ChatGPT comes up with the desired output. In this case, we go a bit more sequential. The 5 whys technique is a problem-solving framework that allows to get into the matter of the problem by asking 5 questions that start with why and do it step by step. So here we are in my ChatGPT, and let's start with the first example. The context is I'm preparing a local media press release for a fitness studio. The prompt would be ask me questions using 5 why technique, 1 question at a time. Once done, suggest a list of 5 topics and headlines. So here's the first question. Why is the fitness studio issuing a press release at this time? I would say to improve website authority and awareness. Then, why does the fitness studio believe a press release will effectively improve website authority and awareness? I would say they have a good domain authority and website traffic. So it was why number 2, then why number 3 directly responds to my previous answer, saying why does having a good domain authority and website traffic make a press release suitable tool for further improving website authority and awareness? I would say that it helps me rank higher on my target keywords and get more website visitors and leads. Then I have the same question, but to my last answer, why is ranking higher on target keywords crucial for your fitness studio's online success? I would say leads and customers with high LTV. And then the 5th why actually strikes the real reason. And it really happens like this in real life when you interview customers for your products and product interviews. Then you really get to the truth in the 5th why. The response is that competitors in my city don't invest enough in SEO and getting good search traffic. And this approach gives me a marketing advantage. Now, finally, based on my input, here are 5 potential topics and headlines for your press release that could leverage your fitness studio's SEO and competitive advantages. Of course, I did not describe the advantages of the studio itself, but let's have a look at the examples. And the reason why we have a list of 5 topics and headlines is that some of those are just not going to be good, and let's accept this fact. So let's have a look at these 5 options. Topic number 1 says unique fitness approaches. The headline is innovative training techniques, how the studio name stands out in the city. I would say it's too blunt. Let's move on. The next one, transforming lives, real success stories from studio name. Kind of generic, but a bit better. And the third one is the one that I actually like. Building a healthier community. Fitness studios impact in the city. And that is actually one that I would probably choose. Let's have a look at the 2 other. Number 4, meet the experts behind Premier Fitness Studio. I would play around with it, but I like the experts behind, or I would even change it to people. So you see, you don't rely on ChatGPT in the final everything. You are submitting this, so it's our responsibility to come up with a final result. And don't be afraid to tweak a few words here and there. And the last one is actually very GPT style, with revolutionizing fitness in the city. Not realistic at all. Sounds a lot like ChatGPT. I would skip this one. But at least I have number 3 and 4 here, which are actually workable results, and something that I would need to think of on my own, maybe for a bit longer. All right, so let's summarize. Using 5 whys with self-asking or ask before answer prompt engineering technique is a great way to arrive at new ideas through problem solving. I hope you have a chance to give it a try and you like what you get out of it. And see you in the next lecture.